let's find a place for this. This came out of one of the Happy Meals, adult Happy Meals for the McDonald's thing last summer. In pursuit of fries, honey. All right. Ooh. I think I sort of like that right there. Let's do it. Put it right there. There we go. How about a vintage trolley car? I really like that now. I was looking at it there because it's sort of going downhill, but ready? I told you I had more of these. Let me add it here. Let me put the glue on. And the main reason I didn't want to add it to the back of this is because this is vintage, but it also tells me what the image is about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gorgeous. And then we can add like some smaller things on here. Let me trim this off. Oh, I like that. I have a ton of these lemons. So if you watched the last video with all the oranges, I'm not going to bore you by putting these in right now. I may put them in off camera, or I'll save these for our next book. We have some pretty tiles. These came off of a Chili's to-go bag. So that might be sort of nice. Could put that up there. Thinking the yellow and the red. Yeah, let's do that. Let me flip to a new page. Here we go. It is so much fun adding the finishing touches onto these pages. Oh my goodness, I'm really enjoying myself. I like finding spots to put things. How about a little bit of an actual Yellow Pages paper? And let me see what I want to do. I mean, that could go back there. Let's look on the other page. What was over here? I feel like that one's getting nice and filled up. Okay, we have some things back here. I sort of like that. What about that? We're going to do it. Now, do I want this side or that side? I think this side. Go. I'm going to add it a little bit over onto the pineapple. And then look at this. It is at a beach. Baskets for beaches. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can see that. Isn't that cool? I can't tell you what that says, but basket for beaches. We have a little bit of a flower. So maybe, look guys, I promise I'm not going to put that in this one. I have been wanting to use this yellow watch for so long. So it is for sure going in here. I want to put it there. We have a school bus and a taxi. We have Atlantic Avenue. Ooh, that might go good with the beach. I feel like this you could go, you know, it's waterproof maybe. And I might like that there. Let me take that off of there. We do have this little crystal light thing. So maybe there's one too many. What's on this page? Sort of feeling that maybe. All right. Oh, okay. The chick is going to hold on to that for us. We do have this pretty, oh, maybe I should put this back here. It's a sunset at a beach. Yeah. We'll put that back there. We have a half of a lemon. Ooh, we have these little sunflower corner things. Maybe I can put one up there and one down here. Let's do that. Remember the last time I had the little watermelons on the red page? It's this is more of the vintage stickers. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. My name is Laura Lee and this is Treasure on Paper. We're working in our giant color glue book. I also have a mini, and by the way, my bun says hello. Yes, this is real. My hair's done a huge growth thing, and this is the best bun I can come up with. Anywho, real life. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I just wanted to say the next clip, I lost a little bit of footage, so we're just going into the very next thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you're doing well, and thanks for hanging out with me. Let's get right back to the video. Okay. I thought it would be silly to add Kiss the Cook right here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I was thinking, y'all. Because she's in a bowl. You know, it's weird. You know, she's the queen of the kitchen. So she is very happy about what she's cooking. Okay, oh, I was looking everywhere for this little butterfly. This would be cute. Put that butterfly right in that bird's face. Maybe just over here. I mean, I need to stop really thinking. I need to just start gluing. Listen, I'm giving myself a pep talk. All right, let's do that. Now, this could go up in the air like the story with the lady in the school bus. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Taxi. We have, look, my little card ended up, I'm going to have to take that off. It ended up gluing crooked. What is happening? My video is going off the rails. There we go. Maybe I put glue on it and then just didn't have it set up. Where did my little mermaid go? Oh, I don't know where she's at. Okay. Fun. This was interesting. I know I keep using stickers. I'm so sorry. I like doing like, not that. I like doing like half, only doing a part of a sticker. How about like this? Okay, I think I need to add some glue and then I'll trim off the excess. Makes it interesting. And you could fold it over instead of cutting it off, but all right, on this page, I have this little girl and I thought she would be super cute, like looking at this thing here. Now these, I'm going to leave her on the background. I don't know if you know this, but this is actually a sticker. It's actually a sticker. So if you buy these from, like, say, Temu, it's a sticker. But be warned. Why so aggressive, Laura? Be warned that if you do take it off of the white backing, it will not be as, you know, bright, if you will. It has to be on a white background or it won't be good. Okay, so what I've done here is I'm making another ribbon. That was my chair. I'm making another ribbon and we're going to glue this little coffee cup on there. All right, because story time. Not really story time, but my glue book story time. All right. We have these things. Is that crazy looking? Yeah, probably. And then we need a smiley face for the mug. Put that on there. There we go. And let's see. I was thinking of putting it here, like it's a trophy for these things. But let's just look and make sure there's not another page we want to put it on. That's cute. Ooh, that could actually be cute because we have Kiss the Cook. Yeah, let's do that. Let us put this right here. I like this idea better. And I'll just go ahead and stick all of those things down. So I had taken a break because I needed to eat dinner and hang out with my sweetie. So I don't even know what the situation is with these. What I mean is I was on a creative roll and now I'm just sort of getting back into it. I think that's fun. What else are we going to do? Oh my goodness. I left the cap off of this glue, so now it's very chunky. Okay, that'll work. We got our little thing here, so I could put something back here. And oh, there's my little mermaid chick. I feel like I want to put her over here. Yeah, I don't know why, no matter what I do, I cannot get this to come out of the little spout. Goodness. Okay. So let's do that. Oh. Don't need, oh goodness, oh goodness. Take it easy. All right, I'm just going to put her right over here. Okay, that should stay pretty nice. And then, let me turn the page. I mean, I could put this right here. Yeah, let's do that. Put it a little bit over. There we go. That's cute. Was this the last page? Yeah. What else do we have? We have a wax melt. Let's save that. Let's go ahead and pick out what we have. A ring. How about a number 2? We'll use that. We have a little yellow flower. Some more pineapples. Sure. What that was. A big pineapple. We have the tiniest little butterfly. We're for sure going to put that in. We have a kettle. We could put that over with the queen. This little medallion. We'll hold on to that. A smiley face, a yellow smiley face. Sure. A lemon. A welcome sign. A yellow shirt. Some of these I'll save till next year. Next year to the next glue book. We have a little. We'll do that. A little bit of yellow paper. Another yellow star. We'll definitely use that. How about a? I'm thinking a tennis ball, but that looks like a basketball. I'll save that. Another one of those weird things. A lightning. We should definitely put that in. And then these are like, I think these are chips. Tortilla chips in a little shell. So let me find places for those. And then I also want to cut out this perfume bottle. So what I think I'll do is I will go ahead and put these in and then I'll be back. All right. So I probably went a little overboard. Now let me show you the yellow. It's crazy. It's cuckoo. Mind you, let me show you the time. That's AM. Anywho, I'm not sure how much gluing you actually saw. Hopefully enough to make this a video. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the spreads from this distance, and then I'll go back and I'll show you up close. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I ended up adding stuff on the back of this postcard. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm going to show you up close because I have to. because that's what we're here for. All right, so this is our first yellow spread, and I'm just going to let you take it all in. That is a puffy, not puffy, it's a dimensional type of sticker. Get it? The fish is dreaming of these chips. I know. Alrighty. Okay. That was a fun page to do. Here's the next one. And I ended up adding these lemon slices and whatnot. Polka dots, hearts. Ready? Love that. So are things a little bit sloppy in parts? Sure. I don't really mind. It's okay. It's fine. I did have a good time. So basically she's dreaming of yellow, a yellow drink. And there's our little mermaid. It's a flatback cabochon. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this. I put hearts on her jacket, lapel, added a little outline, hearts on the train. Hearts on a train? What is that? You guys know what it is. It's 2 a.m. I'm tired. And then I ended up adding this to the back with some polka dots. I will probably go back maybe tomorrow before I put this away and like go over my word here, because I was writing yellow and this was like just in the air. So that's what it looks like. But the birds are like, yes, we too like yellow. I really like it, guys. Then we have this page. It's so crazy. So I put those little sunflower things up at the top and you could barely see them. So that's what happened. It looks much better farther away. We have this little section here. Added some yellow papers and the raincoat because this says little can, burst of crisp taste. And I thought a flavor burst, you need your rain jacket on. Yep, I know. I outlined the pineapple. And then here are the things down here. And then I just did a little doodle. All right. Then we have this over here, which you saw me add this little, whatever you want to call it, a ribbon of some kind. We have Kiss the Cook. I added this little doodle. So let me show you. I put this yellow car here. Flip it over. I just covered the back with yellow items and then did some polka dots. And the little butterfly, another one of those things. So this was the bowl. I put that queen in there and I thought she needs like a balcony railing. So that's her railing. And this is like a pennant hanging from her balcony. And while she is the queen of yellow, she is the queen and only she is able to get some pink purple jewels. So that's what that's what she's excited about. This is her phone. Maybe it's her giant tablet instead of a flag or something, or a pennant. And then we have some pineapples there. I don't know. I have to make a story, guys. Fun. I mean, you could certainly just keep going and going and going, adding things. This one's a little crazy. A little yellow crayon. I really should have picked a different color yellow. I wrote yellow up here with a light, or it's white, I believe, white marker. Added these things here. We got poor SpongeBob. He's got the lightning and the scorpion coming after him. But, you know, he's sort of clueless. He doesn't care. He's got his protective umbrella. An arrow. This little one. Number 2, I think, you know, she's 2 maybe. All the hearts. And then here, let's see. This is like a glob of liquid. Here's those baskets. And miscellaneous. And then this little tiny, tiny butterfly. Oops, sorry. So I gave it a where has the butterfly been? It's been on the sunflower. Darling. And there's that little kiddo. And I believe, is that it? I think that's the last page. It is. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got to enjoy something of this. I hope there was enough gluing involved on camera. Otherwise, maybe I stuck the yellow in with another segment. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.